Okay, Casey, I thought I'd share with you, this is Golden Ratio's feet. Just did them. I've used a 3-degree wedge with a full frog support pad. You can find these frog support pads on the internet that are already wedged, and I didn't have any, so I had to put 2 on there, not a big deal. It's an equilibrium shoe, which already has a nice, gentle kind of ease to the breakover. His foot's kind of, I don't like to make a domey foot, but his foot's kind of naturally domey, and I have kind of stubbed the toe a little bit, but I think he's gonna live. I've brought that toe back to the white line, so that lets you know just how far back my shoe is. My shoe is pretty far back, but I want to get it back. This is pad here, that shoe. And then this is about, not to this white line, but it's pretty freaking close. So that's how far back I want to set that shoe. I want to make sure he has a breakover. When you're running in egg bars, you're going to pull shoes, as you discovered. This is a possible alternative. When it comes to navicular syndrome horses, one thing that works on this horse might not work for your horse. And the thing that works on this horse right now might not be the thing that works on this horse in 6 months. That's how much horses with navicular like to test us. He had a little abscess blowout. That's what these lines are from. So anyway, this is just kind of an example of an alternative that you can try so that maybe you can run your horse. Oh goodness, I was breaking in a new rasp and I broke in my thumb and I accidentally got right there. So anyway, I'll just pick up this horse's foot and kind of show you. You can really see how far back that shoe is behind the toe. Let me see your foot. This stuff hasn't been cleaned up yet, so I still have, this is Equipack. Y'all are familiar with this. Of course, I pour it in, it's solid through here, and then I push it to alleviate any pressure. This shoe is an equilibrium. It already has a roll to the toe. I've been able to avoid rockering. So anyway, and you can see that I do have a toe extending beyond the shoe to aid in that breakover. Copper nails, because I can leave them in the barn with my equipment and they don't rust. I really don't know if they have any bearing on the integrity or the health of the hoof when you use them, but I really like them because I can leave them in the trailer or leave them in the barn in their box and they won't rust. So this is a frog support pad, and you can buy these frog support pads in wedges, but like I said, I didn't have one, so I just put a 3-degree wedge in conjunction with the frog support pad. You had also said that you would prefer something open here so that you can just take a water hose and squirt it back here behind the frog and push out all the debris out an opening. They do make a wedge pad that has frog support and is open all through here. So you can buy those on the internet. Also, they didn't have any down the street. I've done this in the past where I've taken a frog support pad, and God, that is an ugly job, but I did it all by myself right here with scissors and a rasp. And you can cut that out, and then you can take a water hose and spray out under here, and the debris will come out here. The only thing about this is that you have to clean it out. You really need to clean it out often, whereas if you just make it solid and pour in your Equipack, you're done for 4 weeks. And so there's that. So anyway, I hope this helps out. I hope this gives you an alternative to helping your mare continue to compete. It's really helped me out with him. I had him entered at Marshall, and I had to scratch him because he was 4 weeks long. So you are going to have to address his feet he was really 5 weeks long. Let's just go ahead and be honest. So yeah. So anyway, I hope this helps. Also, those equilibriums are really nice, and I think your mare's foot is big enough for them. They're not good for a smaller footed horse. And this is the second setting I've used with these shoes, and they're still in excellent condition. So, and this horse goes outside. I mean, he's out on 75 acres, traveling a lot. So these shoes really hold up, and I've been really happy with them. But pretty much any shoe, as long as you do not have a wear plate. See, this shoe is void of a wear plate. You do not want anything to bind the earth. I'll show you a wear plate. This is like a Victory Elite, and that is a metal little tab that they put in. That they put in here, and it will eliminate this from wearing. So you'll get like a sharp edge right here, and you won't have much bevel. So avoid any shoe with the wear plate, your, Kurt Cart, Triumphs, just a lot of really popular shoes today that are in aluminum will have wear plates. So make sure, you get if you use an aluminum shoe, make sure that it does not have a wear plate. Anyway, I hope this helps. Shout out to Putt Putt. What's up, Putt Putt?